Numerous studies have been done, and they all show the same thing. As long as you do this one thing, you will build muscle, whether you have limited equipment to work with or you only have your body weight to work with. What these studies have shown is that whether you use 30% of your 1 rep max, which would be very light weights, or 80% of your 1 rep max, which would be heavy weights, as long as you train to failure, you are going to get the exact same amount of muscle growth or hypertrophy. Now, it's going to take a lot more reps to reach muscle failure with lighter weights. And you don't have to feel that you're stuck to that 6 to 12 rep range that we always recommend. When you're using this style of training with lighter weights, you can go 20 reps to 50 reps or even beyond. But I do caution using too light a weight as you lose that mind-muscle connection. You have to be able to feel the muscle you're working. Now, there's a difference between muscle fatigue and muscle failure. And because this style of training can be very hard on your nervous system, your mind might try to trick you to stop that 1 or 2 reps short because you're feeling the fatigue. So you need to learn how to push yourself through the fatigue to the total muscle failure and possibly even a part rep just to ensure you've hit that complete failure. Because this style of training is so taxing on the body, you will need to leave more time for recovery in between workouts. And you'll have to shorten the amount of volume you have within any given workout. Because of this, you may want to periodize this style of training in with your regular training sessions, and that'll also help to keep your training fresh and interesting. Probably the most encouraging piece of information to come out of these studies for a person's home workouts is that there is no difference when it comes to muscle growth, whether you add a few more reps to your set or you increase the weight. As long as you train to failure, you will build the exact same amount of muscle. What these studies have found when it comes to the number of sets that we should be doing to failure for any given body part, 3 sets seems to be the sweet spot. What we really are doing here when we do this style of training is we are bringing metabolic stress with total muscle failure, creating superior muscle growth. Now, that doesn't mean that we shouldn't do heavy weight training if we have the opportunity to do so, because heavy weight training gives us superior muscle strength, where this style of training gives us superior muscular endurance. But the most encouraging thing about this is, no matter what we have to train with, even if it is only our own body weight, we can build a healthier, fitter, more muscular physique. So this is Lawrence from Fit and 50, signing out. Keep working out, use what you have, keep having fun, and we will talk to you again in that next video.